Let's look at some futuristic technologies and interesting innovations that caught our attention at the world's largest mobile technology show, MWC 2025.
The world's biggest mobile event, Mobile World Congress 2025, recently got over. As expected, a lot of new mobile innovations were showcased by technology companies at the event. On Tech It Out, we get you the biggest trends that dominated the mega show.
You ever seen anything like this before? No. I bet no, right?
First up, this is Huawei's new tri-foldable phone, called Mate XT. This device folds in 3 directions, similar to an accordion screen door. Once unfolded, its 10.2-inch screen is similar to the most compact Apple iPads.
It's actually really impressive, like how they've managed to fit everything into this tiny phone. The battery is like, 1.9 millimeters, like width-wise. I'm like, that's insane. And if you think about it, the schematics and stuff, right? But in terms of design, in terms of how it looks, in terms of how it feels, it seems like a very durable product.
Prices for the new phone begin at $3,660. Next, we have 2 new smartphones by Chinese phone maker, Xiaomi 15 and the Xiaomi 15 Ultra. Both smartphones run on the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Elite, one of the newest processors available in the market.
On Xiaomi 15, what we've done is, physically we've refined the design, so we've got a much more integrated design both on the back, around the camera, and then with our LiPo technology, we've managed to get bezels all around the screen in a symmetrical manner that are going to be much smaller. It means that in a much more compact design, we still have a lot of screen to play with and a much lighter phone to use.
The Xiaomi 15 has a starting price of $1,047, while the Xiaomi 15 Ultra is available $1,571 onwards. What you see on your screen is a smartphone designed specifically for children. This is Fusion X1 from HMD, the firm behind modern Nokia devices. The phone gives parents a lot of control, such as what their children can or cannot do with their phones. For instance, parents can approve or deny who their child interacts with. They can track their child's location every 20 seconds. The child-safe phone also comes with something called a Stay Focused mode, which can block app access during school hours or bedtime to reduce distractions. This is not the only phone HMD showcased at the Mobile World Congress. The Finnish manufacturer also relaunched the classic fan favorite, Nokia 3210. But this time, it's in Barcelona Football Club colors. This update includes hidden messages from players and custom wallpapers. Then there's the HMD Barça Fusion, a collector's edition smartphone with signatures from 11-star Barcelona players.
The Barça phone, we have 2 Barça phones. We have the Barça Fusion and we have the Barça 3210. So the one is the feature phone that really is something that you can use really if you're in the stands watching the games, if you're doing training. This is a very special phone because this has all the signatures from the players and has a very special feature. So if you bring it into UV lighting at this, then you can see all the signatures from all of the legendary players, Lamine Yamal, Lewandowski, Dani Olmo, and so on and so on. It also has a detox mode so you can actually focus on playing football and not being on your smartphone.
This is Nothing, the latest brand that the cool kids are after. The company launched its latest Nothing 3 series at the Mobile World Congress in Barcelona. The new phone comes with Nothing's trademark back design.
I think overall we've been over-indexing towards a younger audience, and I think ever since we started Nothing, we've been kind of catering to people that are looking for a new alternative, that are sort of been bored about what the market has to offer.
The Nothing Phone 3A is the base model in the new series and starts at $379, while the Nothing Phone 3A Pro costs $459 for the 256 GB model. This is Spark Slim, a new concept smartphone by Tecno At just 5.75mm thickness, it is the world's thinnest smartphone.
It's really amazing, incredible. If I just compare it to the block, to the stone I have in my pocket, it's really a huge difference. Look at it, you can see also. Amazing.
The design signifies a potential shift towards more compact yet powerful devices. A laptop that unfolds. This is Lenovo's ThinkBook Flip AI PC concept.
So the main features of this is we're leveraging foldable OLED technology for the display. What that allows us to do is essentially design a device that's not only thin, but also has the ability to have multiple functions where you can fold the display. It goes from a 13-inch display all the way to an 18-inch display. And you have a lot of more screen real estate on this product. So it's an idea of leveraging the latest foldable OLED technology.
The ThinkBook Flip AI PC has been designed with business users in mind, perhaps those working on big spreadsheets who want to see a bit more of their documents. The trackpad is illuminated and can be used for different functions, allowing users to access shortcuts to the applications and functions they use the most. Weighing 1.4 kilograms, the foldable laptop is a concept device and is not yet available to the public. Look at this. This is a robot fruit picker that uses AI to improve crop yields. Developed by Enkitech, a Spanish startup, the robot utilizes an AI-powered system with RGB and 3D cameras to autonomously harvest crops.
If they have a problem, like for instance a pest or a disease on their farms, currently there has to be always people checking around, monitoring and so on. So with our technology, we also use AI applied to computer vision. So if we deploy several cameras on the operation, we are able to detect automatically, oh, we have a pest here, we have a lack of watering or lack of nutrients, whatever, and we instantly send a notification to the farm. So they can make the necessary actions to help with that.
The team is hoping to deploy robot fruit pickers in fields in the not-too-distant future. French Research Institute CEA list showcased their AI-powered Exoskeleton at the 2025 Mobile World Congress. The AI allows the robot to learn the needs and capabilities of the patients and adapt the resistance accordingly.
This exoskeleton helps patients in rehabilitation after a stroke. What this means is that the patient can wear it, but the medical professional that is going to help them can define what the movements, what the resistance is going to be, and then he can let the patient work by himself. What changes with robotics is that one doctor can do many patients at the same time, and one doctor can treat patients remotely using different exoskeletons.
Currently in its prototype phase, the AI exoskeleton is all set to hit the market soon. Simultaneously, the company is also working on new smarter designs to enhance human-robot collaboration in industrial and health applications. Meet Fuzzu, a little ball of fluff that wants to be your friend. The creators behind Fuzzu say the idea is to give emotional support and respond to human attention. This AI pet can understand words, recognize emotions, and remember stories.
It's like, we have a dog and a cat as our pet, but in the future, we also have this AI-powered little guy that you can raise it up. Meanwhile, you can make a kind of emotional bond with them. So it's powered by OpenAI, so they understand what you're talking to them, and they record your daily life, and they have the skill to write down everything happened every day, so you can check out what happened before together with this little guy. So it records your life for you.
RoboPoet is all set to launch Fuzzu in the first quarter of 2025, with the pricing expected to be under $100. Visitors at the Mobile World Congress were treated to a sample of an unusual shredded beef tacos. Why unusual? Because these tacos were made with biomimetic plant-based meat. Instead of farms, plant-based meats are developed in a lab. And this one in particular has been developed by Nova Meat, a Spanish food tech startup.
I really like the texture. It's very similar to natural meat, and so is the flavor. And then when you are chewing, you can feel it breaking up very quickly in your mouth. It's very tasty.
Industrial-sized machines manufacture the plant-based meat alternative by extruding layers of fibers. This process replicates the texture and mouthfeel of traditional beef so closely that it's nearly impossible to tell the difference.
What people are looking for is not something that just replicates meat, a copy of meat. What you're looking for is protein with texture. It's all about protein now, and protein about being able to serve humanity, the society, within the planetary boundaries. Before, with 3D printers, what we were able to do is just creating the prototypes at small scale, creating something that is innovative and really superior to what is out there. And at scale, what you're able to do, instead of doing one filament of the time, like you can see in the background, we can do in the factory with a big machine that can do tons per hour.
So, given a chance, would you ditch beef or chicken for plant-based alternatives? Decant Alo, a Spanish wine e-commerce company, showcased a smart wine bar at the Mobile World Congress. The smart wine bar uses AI to help people choose wine based on their personal taste.
It's very simple. The client scans a QR code, and from there they have a conversation with an AI. It's a conversational AI, very similar to ChatGPT, where we ask some questions to find out what's the ideal wine for you. Here we have 24 Catalan wines to choose.
The company is planning to offer these AI-driven solutions to bars and restaurants in the not-so-distant future.